Right, I'm just recording this. I hope you're all feeling good. Had a good start into the week, another week. April nearly over. Crazy. Make sure you make yourself nice and tall. Breathe nice and deeply. As always, make sure you feel good throughout the whole session. If anything starts niggling, don't push for pain. I mean, it's not going to be a walk through the park, but make sure it's a good pain. Brilliant. Nice and easy. Jog it. Lift your chest. Move your arms, and then we just bring our hands up and down. Nice and deep breaths. Nice and controlled. Yes. Good work. As always, you move as much as you can. Swing it out and around. I literally just came home from the gym. So if I start struggling, you're allowed to laugh. Yeah, that's it. But keep pushing yourself. Don't forget to work hard. Breathe nice and deeply. Relax your shoulders. Brilliant. We're doing in for some side lunges. Ready? Nice and wide stand. Ups tight. Bum back. You want to go as slow as you can. Every single time your bottom needs to come back down. Breathe nice and deeply. Move nice and controlled. Brilliant. No rush. And then we turn. Back stays nice and flat. Brilliant. Keep going. Bend that knee still. Stretch into it. Lovely. A few more. And then we're checking into our squats. Ready? Pop your feet underneath yourself. Abs nice and tight. Make sure your heels stay on the floor. Back nice and flat. Breathe deeply. Move nice and controlled. Sit back. Drive up. Fantastic. Few more. Ready for some workouts? On the end of your mat. Walk yourself out. Squeeze it all. Bring yourself back up. Make sure you don't drop your hip too much. If you have to be on your knees, feel free to here. Walk yourself up and come all up. Brilliant. Few more. Come on, let's go. Straight out. Breathe. Nice and controlled. One more. Yes. And stop there. We're going to start on our floor with our leggies. Ready? We lie down onto your back. We're doing some glute workouts. Please make sure with those glute workouts, your shoulders push into the floor and so do your heel. You don't have to lift your toes, but the weight should stay over your heels. You don't have to bring your feet to your bum. Just close enough in so you feel a squeeze. As further you walk out, as more hamstrings they work, but just walk as far out as you can, otherwise your lower back starts aching. Please avoid this. Ready? We're going in 8 seconds. Onto your back, shoulders under, bum up. Only just a little. Walk out, walk in. You can go little steps, you can do a big step. Doesn't matter. It's most important is on the end, you are nicely into the ground when you're stepping in. Back out. You can go all out if you can. If you need to, make sure you work as hard as you can. You still can step in less as we're coming towards the end of the work. Breathe deep, clench your cheeks, keep your abs nice and tight. Step out, step in, and keep it moving. We're beyond halfway. How the sun feels beautiful here in this living room. Gets really warm. Woo! 12, come on. Step out, step back in. Make sure on the end, both heels are on the floor. Want to feel the back of your legs working. 3, 2, we're standing up. Let's go. Grab your dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever. We have a lunge, a squat, lunge the other leg. Ready? Squat, lunge, let's go. There's always a squat before the next lunge, but we're always on alternating the legs. Breathe nice and deeply. Good. Nice little squats. Nice little lunges. Keep your chest up. Abs tight. Brilliant. A few more. Come on. Squat low. Bring that knee down towards the ground. Good effort. You squat as slow as you can go. 12 seconds. Hitting up our last. 8. Miss the squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. We are down in a plank. Same leg moves. Knee in, heel out. Knee in, heel out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If this is too much, you pop your knee down. You're on your knees and hands. Same movement. Tuck it, kick it. Nice and easy. Breathe nice and deeply. Move nice and controlled. All in, all out. Abs tight. Try to keep your shoulder nicely above your hands. We're beyond halfway. Tuck it in, kick it out. Woo! Good work. Last 12. Come on, let's go. Tuck and kick. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rested. Same thing on the other leg. Ready to go? We go in 6. Set yourself up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Abs tight. Tuck it. Kick it. Breathe deeply. Feel your core, your glutes, your shoulders. Everything's a bit working here, really. And again, same thing. If you have to go onto your knee, work on your knee. Your glutes are still getting loads of work done. Move nice and controlled. Keep your abs tight purposely. Even if your glutes take over, absolutely fine. Just focus on the engagement. Talking too much, I need to breathe. Keep breathing. Hitting up your last 10 seconds. Breathe deep, tuck it, squeeze it. Returning back on our back. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Turn yourself around. Same thing again. Starting off your glute workout. Make sure your shoulders are under. Abs tight. Step in, out. Let's go. Again, make sure you don't come too far in. As close as you come in, as more likely you're arching your back too much. Make sure you just walk as far as you can manage. Again, otherwise maybe your lower back kicks in. You can do small steps or big steps. It's totally up to you. Woo. Good, come on. Breathe nice and deeply. You want to step as far as you can manage it. You can tap out, see how far you go. And little steps. Or you're doing with big steps. 15 seconds. Do a bit more lunging and squatting. Woo! Come on, let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Make sure you feel good. Grab your weights. That can be dumbbells, kettlebells. Good lunge. A squat. And another lunge. Let's go. Nice and controlled. Yes. Whew. The good news, legs are halfway through. Here we go. Not saying it's going to get any easier after this. Whew. Breathe deep. Lunge and squat low. Yes. Nearly. Come on. Nice and down. All the way. You're moving your own speed. Your own ability. You're getting as many reps in there as you can. Make sure your low back feels good. Abs stay tight to support. Woo, 10. Keep it strong. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, good work. Plank position. Full plank, half plank. Up to you. Tuck it in. Kick your heel away. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Second round of legs. Nearly done. Hi. Make sure your abs stay nice and tight. Again, pop your knee down if you need to. Work those glutes. Breathe. Push your heel back rather than your toes, okay? So you want to kick that heel back. Just engages your glutes a bit more. You're beyond halfway. Breathe nice and deeply. Woo! 15. Deep breath. Big kick. Lovely work. 5. Or we do swapping over. Ooh, those glutes. 2, 1. And stop there. Rest it up. Stretch it out if you need to. Set yourself up. Ready? 2, 1. Let's go. Same thing. Abs tight. Tuck it. Squeeze it. Again, if you have to go down onto your knees, be here on your knees. Just kick your heel right back. Feel a good big squeeze on your bum. And then come back forward. Nice and deep breath. Tuck it all. Kick it all. Hitting up your last 20 seconds. Nice and deep breath. Come on, let's go. 12. Get to lay down again. In 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your back. Last time. Last bit of hamstrings. Shoulders under, abs tight. Ready? Let's go together. Breathe nice and deeply. Step out. Nice and controlled. Important is on the end. Both heels are pushing into the ground. Squeeze your bottom and your abs. Keeping your back nice and supported. I definitely deserve dinner tonight. Good work. Come on, let's go. Woo! Breathe nice and deeply. Step out. Step in. No rush on the reps. Keep yourself strong. Really feel the squeeze. Got 18 seconds. Woo! And then we've got our last bit of lunging and squatting. 8. Come on. Keep that bottom up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Make sure you feel good once you're up. Grab your weights. Abs tight. Lunge. Squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and deep breaths. Come on. Woo! Yes. Keep yourself nice and tall. Breathe nice and deeply. Good work. And straight back. No more lunging, no squatting. After this. Whew. First round and all the horrible leg work is done. How good is that? 18 seconds. Really good effort. Come on, let's go. Don't give in to it. 8. Come on, let's go. Nice and low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Down into a plank. Set yourself up. We go in 5. Ready to go? 2, 1. Let's go. Abs nice and tight. Move nice and controlled again. Pop your knee down if you need to. Important is your heel kicks back and your bottom is working. Breathe, tuck, and squeeze. Whenever you have to adjust, you're just adjusting. Nice and deep breath. Big kick back. Really good work. Come on, let's go. 20. We are beyond halfway. Make sure your back feels good. Your abs are working. Tuck it in. Kick it back. We've got 8. Woo! Come on, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest there. Same thing, other side. Last bit, and we have a little rest before we do chest by the looks of it. 2. Ready? Let's go. Abs nice and tight. Find your balance. Tuck it in. Kick it out. Important is your heel kicks out. Your lower back is still not allowed to come to play. Nice and deep breath. And squeeze again. Knee onto the floor if you need to. And even if it is for the last 10 seconds, just try not to give up. We're nearly done with those legs. Literally. I am. 18. Not even lying. Woo! Come on, let's go. Tuck it in. Squeeze hard out. 8, 7, 6. Nearly there. Come on, couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Woo. You make sure you have a drink. Are you feeling all right? Oh, good? Yes? Actually got sweat in my eye. Right, I show you the next part while you catch your breath, okay? First exercise, we're in a half plank on the side. Now, if you want to be in a full plank, feel free to, but it is not about the core work here. The core work is just bonus, okay? We want to work shoulders and chest a bit. Whew, right. Shoulders nicely underneath here. Lift your bum up and your arm comes straight up and down, okay? You don't bend your arm. You bring the weight down, you bring the weight right up. Then the same thing on the other side. Before we do some chest flies, get a bit extra core work in. As further your knees are out, as more core works, controlled out, squeeze it back in, and so on. And then we're turning over for some push-ups. I hope you have catched your breath, you had that drink, because we're gonna go. Are you good to go? Yes? Right, let's go in 10 seconds. So set yourself up. If your weight gets too much at any point, move without it, okay? Lift, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Abs nice and tight. Important is your elbow stays underneath your shoulder. If your elbow slides a bit out, make sure you reset yourself, because most likely you're going to get a niggle across your shoulder. You don't want to have that. It's a top shoulder mainly working. Not saying that the bottom shoulder doesn't work, but it will hurt more on the second side. Nice and controlled. You can swing it up, but come slow and steady down. Lovely. 15 seconds. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your tum. Woo! Push. 10 more. Yes, let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can roll yourself over. I flipped myself over. Make sure the shoulder is nicely above your elbow. Up, start, lift. You're going 3. Now this is the tricky part. Second half always hurts more. Let's go. Nice and deep breath. Nice and controlled. Good work. Take your time. Squeeze your bottom and your abs. Again, it's all about that upper body now. The core and glutes are just a bit extra. Slow and control down, straight up. Good, come on. We've got 15. Woo! Burn it. 10. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest flies onto your back. You lift your feet off the floor. You shift your knees slightly out. Make sure you're on top of your shoulders. Bring it out around your chest. Let's go. Every time our dumbbells come together, you want to squeeze them a little bit. Move nice and controlled out. Squeeze it back in. Slowly out, straight back in. Really good. Come on, let's go. Nice and deep breaths. Work your core. 18 seconds. Breathe, stretch and squeeze. Last. 12. Come on. 10. Woo. 8. Last. 3, 2, push-ups. Let's go. Bring yourself up and around. full push-ups or half push-ups. Ready? Abs tight, slowly down, all up. Let's go. You want to bring your chest as low as you can go. You don't have to touch the floor with your chest, but you want to feel a stretch and then you push it. You stretch it and push it. Make sure your abs and glutes stay nice and tight. What you don't want is your lower back slugging through here. You're kind of doing a wavy movement here. Keep your old nice and tight. Control down, straight back up. Anybody else notice that you have to hoover if you're doing those blimmin' push-ups? Control and push. Come on, 14 seconds. Lovely. Last 10. Let's go all the way. We're hitting up our last 5, 4. Back to that side plank. 2, 1. Onto your side. Abs nice and tight. Make sure you lift yourself and then you're moving controlled. Let's go. This is gonna get really tough by the end of the session. Make sure you're moving controlled. Breathe nice and deeply. Good work. Again, make sure that elbow stays underneath. Adjust whenever you have to. Yes, smashing, come on, halfway. What? Let's go. Woo! Up. Yes. Swing it if you need to. Hitting up your last. 12. Let's go. Nice and strong. 8, 7, 6. Come on. Push. Last rep. Woo! Nice work. And we're swapping over. Roll yourself over, flip yourself over. We're going 5. Ready? 2, 1. Let's go. Abs tight. Move controlled. Nice and deep breath. Woo. Drive up. Really good work. Come on. Breathe deeply. Woo. Not lying. That's tough, isn't it? Yep. Definitely feeling those good old shoulders. Your last bit, keep yourself nice and strong. Focus. 10. Nearly there, come on. Push. 5. Last 2. And rest. Chest flies. Grab your dumbbells onto your back. Knees are up, knees are slightly out. Shoulders are nice and under. Bring it out. Squeeze, let's go. Stretch your chest. Squeeze it in. Nice and deep breath. Squeeze, stretch, push. Move nice and controlled, no rush. Hitting up halfway. Enjoy those. Push-ups are not far. But the good thing, we're beyond halfway of that second circuit. Breathe deep. Squeeze straight up. Woo. We've got 8, 7, 6. We're following up with some push-ups and we're going straight into it. Ready? Let's go. Turn yourself around. Full push-ups or half push-ups. Abs tight. Control down. Up. Let's go. Second last set of push-ups. It is one of my most favorite bodyweight exercises that you can do for your bingo wings and chest. Now I'm a mum. I tell you, push-ups will improve that chest. Control down, big push, come on. Halfway. Nice and controlled, big push. Good effort. 15. Smashing it. Come on. Woo. 8. Nearly there. One more push up at least. And rest there. Right, we all know what happens next. That side plank stuff. One more time. It's terrible. The third round around, it's terrible. Ready? Make sure your shoulders nicely above your elbow. Let's go. Last time. Every rep you're doing is one less to do. Get it done. Woo! Shoulders on fire. Good work. Breathe deep, bottom up. Squeeze your abs. Swing it up if you need to. Yes, good work. 15. Breathe. Squeeze. Woo, 10. Push it around. Come on. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Turn yourself around. Last time, promise. No more side plank stuff after. Abs nice and tight. Make sure your elbows under. Ready? 3, 2. Second side is so much worse. Let's go. Woo! It's burning already. We haven't even done much. Just joking. We did loads. Loads we did. It's supposed to be burning now. Lovely. Keep your abs nice and tight. Breathe deep. Squeeze hard. Nice and controlled. There's no need to rush. Quality reps only. Good. 15 seconds. Come on. Up. Yes. 10. Come on. You got this. Don't give in. Last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we're done. Onto your back. Come on, let's go. Last bit of chest flies. Feet up. Knees out. Make sure you're nicely on top of your shoulders. Stretch it. Squeeze it. Let's go. Nice and deep breath. Nice and controlled. No need to rush. Stretch it out. Squeeze it in. Lovely. And keep yourself moving. Nice and smooth. Yes. Hitting up halfway here. Come on. Breathe deep. Move controlled. No need to rush. Last bit of chest work. Fantastic. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Push-ups, let's go. Last set. No more push-upping. Promise. Today, anyway. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Abs tight. Breathe deep. Squeeze. Lovely. In your own speed. Bring it down. Push powerful back up. Really good effort. Hitting up halfway. Now. Keep your abs and glutes engaged. Don't leave your hip behind. Good work. 15. Woo, nearly break time. Beth would say, you don't really mean a break, do you, Denise? No. Quick recovery, catching that breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. You have a drink, catch your breath. Let me know you're right. Those tough, those shoulders. Right, you're doing a bit of back and biceps. Make sure you're feeling all good. I just demonstrated the next few exercises. They are free to go. First exercise. No more lying down now. You're hinging forward. We do some reversed flies, okay? Then we do some bicep curls. Nice and controlled. When we are down here, our hands are neutral, okay, like shopping bags. And then we're curling our palms upwards, sideways and so on. Then we do some rows. Hinge, row. The elbows coming closely past your waist, okay? Right, first exercise, flies. We go in 10 seconds. If your weight gets too much at any point, you can move without of weight. Find that squeeze and work it hard. Ready? 3, 2, hinge, bend your knees, balance above your heels. Come on. Nice and deep breaths. Good work. Bending your elbows more will help a bit with a bit of the weight. Important is you're coming out. Ups tight, out. If you need to start swinging it out, you want to make sure you're engaged before you move. Your lower back should be good. If it doesn't, get yourself up, reset before it gets too hot. Breathe deep. Knees are bent, bum is back. 12 more seconds. Good form is everything. Lovely, come on. 5, squeeze, rinse it, and rest. Bicep curls, get yourself nice and upright. Soft knees, so take the ping out of your knees. Curl it, let's go. Move slow, move controlled. Good effort, nice and controlled. Ups and downs. Just like life, eh? Nice and controlled, breathe deep. Really good effort. Smooth move all the way. Hitting up our last 18 seconds. Stretch it, squeeze it. Woo! Who would have thought those little dumbbells get so heavy? 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we roll. Ready? Hinge forward, same like with the flies, but our elbows come closely past our waist. Fold the whole of your back muscle around the spine. Let's go. Bend your knees, bottom back. Roll. Make sure your lower back feels good. The second you feel it in, get up, reset, bottom back, knees bend. You bend your knees as much as you need to. You will find a little stretch in your hamstrings. Make sure the weight is above your heels. Roll right back. Fold your shoulder blades around. Good work, come on. Nice and deep breath. Big squeeze. Move controlled. Roll right back, come on, 8. Make sure you're good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Get yourself up. We do those flies again. So we're going to be hinging again. Please make sure your lower back feels good. Ready? We're going out and around. Let's go. Ups tight. Again, your knees are bent. Your back is straight. Try not to look at your toes. Look 45 degrees away from yourself. So in the next corner of the next room. Also, just don't look straight down. And squeeze it all back. You want to think of pushing your shoulder blades back together. Imagine there's a little pen that you want to get hold of. Good work. Come on, let's go. Last 10. Woo, that last bit. Gee. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls. Get yourself nice and upright. Take that ping out of your knees. Chest up. Curl. Let's go. Nice and controlled. No need to rush. Breathe deeply. Good work. Lift your chest forward. Make yourself tall. That's it. Strong woman working. Gotta lift ourselves. Stand nice and upright. Yes. Woo. Good work. And keep those shoulders back down, chest up. Knees slightly bent. Glute and abs tight. Anything chest downward does not move. Last 10. Oh my goodness. They're getting so heavy. 100 reps later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Right, last bit of rowing here. Abs tight, hinge forward, row back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Anybody getting a lower backache, please let me know and I will make sure I adjust. Just away from the camera, I'm watching. Make sure you do let me know. Good, abs nice and tight. And fold your shoulder blades back around. Knees are bent, the weight is over your heels. The bottom is back, the abs are squeezing. Nearly there, come on. Smashing it, everyone. 15. We do the same step one more time after this. Make sure you adjust wherever you have to. Let me know if there's any niggles around your lower back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get yourself upright. Stretch it for a moment. Bicep curls. One more time. And those rows that last time. Are you good to go? Hinge forward. Roll back. Bend your knees. Bottom back. Make sure you're on your heels. Let's go. Every time you get tight around your lower back, get yourself upright. Think, reset. Bum back. Bend knees. Balance over your heels. Don't look to the floor. Look a bit further away. It just helps to not hunch your upper back. Breathe deeply. Swing it around. Push your shoulder blades back down. You okay, Lucy? We're nearly there. 10 more seconds. But the lower backache, if it does happen, please reset. 2. And rest. Bicep curls. Get yourself nice and upright. Feeling alright? The arms. If two are too much, hold on to one dumbbell. Oh, she has lighter dumbbells. There we go. Let's go. The same if something doesn't feel enough. If you have got a kettlebell or something heavier, feel free to hold on to something heavier. If you do have other equipment along those dumbbells, if we all have got a bit more equipment, I'm happy to use more equipment in the sessions. The only reason I kept it very simple is because not everybody has a lot of equipment. And you don't need a lot of equipment, as we just witnessed. I thought it was quite tough, 15 seconds. Then we've got one more set of rows and just a little stretch. Good work, keep yourself tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last bit of rowing. Right, make sure you're nice and upright. Bend your knees, stick your bum back. Roll back. Ready? Let's go. Nice and controlled. Squeeze your shoulder blades back down. Perfect. Push your elbows back. Squeeze your shoulder blades back down. Breathe nice and deeply. No need to rush. Squeeze. Breathe. Push. 30 seconds. That's all we've got left of that workout. And we did it all and we did it well. Make sure form is everything. Still no backaches. Get yourself upright and reset if you need to. Breathe and push. Come on. 15. Woo. Definitely getting harder. Again. Come on, let's go. Drive up. Engage. Push. 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest there. Woo. Pop your dumbbells to the side. Make sure you have a drink first if you need it. I just post that. And all we do is we pop ourselves onto the back and we have a stretch. Are we all feeling good? Yes? Awesome. Right, just tuck your knees in. You should always at least make sure your heart rate settles down. And it works the fastest if you just lay yourself to the floor. Relax for a moment. Breathe nice and deeply, relax your shoulders, your bottom, your knees and your ankles. Take some deep breaths in through your nose, blow it out through your mouth. Then you pop your hands left and right out. I put my right foot onto the floor, lift my bum over to the left, then I straighten the right and bring the left right across. Make sure you're really relaxing into this. Breathe nice and deeply. And just let go of all the tension. Deep breath in through your nose, blow it out through your mouth. Really good. Breathe in and exhale slowly. And then we hug our knees back into the center. If you need longer, make sure you do take longer. Make first sure your hips and shoulders feel nice and even. Then I bring my hands out, I put my left foot onto the floor, lift my bum over to the right of the mat. Then I straighten the left and my right leg comes across. You want to try to bring both shoulder blades as much onto the floor as possible. If you are in any stretches, it doesn't matter if it's this one or another one, and you feel the need to move or push yourself into a place, feel free to do that as long as it feels right and good. Obviously you don't want to push into something painful. Always make sure you're gentle when you do push yourself. Relax your shoulders, your bottom, your knees and your ankles. Take a few more deep breaths here. In through your nose, blow it out through your mouth. And then we pop ourselves onto our knees. Just knee yourself down for a moment. Bring your hands behind your back, lift your chest forward. If you are really flexible, you can push your hands away. But most important is you feel a good stretch across your chest and shoulders. Lift your head, lift your chest, pull your shoulders back down. I like to rest my hands on my bottom, that gives you a bit more power to pull back. And when that stretch starts to relax, you bring your chin to your chest. Take a few more deep breaths. Take one more deep breath in. Blow it all out. Perfect. We get our legs involved as well. Do that stretch here. If you want to lay down, feel free to lay down for it. If you want to stand up, you can hold on to something if you need for balance. Get your ankle. Make sure you got your balance. And then you want to make sure you push your bottom forward and bring that knee as far back as you possibly can. Good. Feel the stretch from the top of your quad all the way down. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Always make sure you take your time, okay? If you feel super tight somewhere, you just hang around there a bit longer because you know by now all the stretches and you can do what you feel like you need to do. Good, then we do our hamstrings. Again, take your time. Lift your toes and then drop yourself forward. Feel the stretch coming all across. Oh, they are going to be sore tomorrow. Relax your head, your shoulders. Just allow yourself to drop into it. Take some more deep breaths. And again, if you are really tight, you can hang around there longer. If you are ready, we swap around. Again, lifting your toes first before you're hinging forward and in. Take some nice and deep breaths. Fantastic. Then get yourself upright. Whoa, was that good or what? That was a good session. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you have got any questions, please make sure you ask away.